hopes that dawned here only yesterday have been consumed in flames. But the awareness of this threat did not deter the men of Gasoline Alley, preparing for the Indianapolis 500-mile Classic, the world's most exacting auto race, to which every major racing team in the nation devotes months of hope, thought, and hard work. This film will tell the story of a typical team of race cars, the Studebaker STP Specials, of the prolonged shadowy duel between these famous Novi-powered specials and that fickle mistress of fortune, Lady Luck. High hopes against uncertainty is the 500 drama. Danger is a suit of clothes for every driver, every mile of the track. Many new ideas, many daring concepts cross the frontier in this vast outdoor laboratory to meet the stern facts of competition, to become a stride forward or a rejected hope. But 50 years of tradition calls for this struggle to advance the frontiers of automotive progress, safety, and endurance. The only race car of its kind in the world, the Novi-powered number 9, a four-wheel drive, roars into this laboratory. Flawless mechanical skills and competitive stamina are indispensable in winning a place in the Memorial Day field. "61 machines are entered. Only 33 can qualify. Teams practice and prepare through noisy days and into weary nights. On the Baird Company's alignment racks, technicians perfect handling qualities of number 9. Remember, speed can magnify the least shiver of imbalance into a crippling vibration. Against such forces, designers pit themselves. Major Tony Rolt, here on the left, designed the number 9 at Ferguson Research Limited in Coventry, England. His radical four-wheel drive design should provide decisive speed on turns, where the muscle of Novi horsepower up to now has proved untamable. Radical new tires are demanded too. Broader treads are in use this year, striving for better traction than ever before. An experiment that could lend safety to your turnpike travel one day soon. Race tires are filled with nitrogen gas. It does not expand with the heat of racing. In Gasoline Alley, a stubborn engine problem puzzles crew chief Andy Granatelli, seated here. His great Novis provide nearly twice the horsepower of competitive engines, but at times they display a sullen temperament. Today, an important Studebaker executive, Andy is competent with slide rule or lowly wrench. He has the insight of long experiences into all the varied Novi modes. Almost by instinct, he suggests spark plug changes, for plugs are the nerve ends of an engine. Work is hurried here. There is just one pace, wide open. But speed, blended with care, whips this car into shape. The inertia starter fires her off. The Novi baritone is a heartening sound. One fan has said, that song alone is worth a price of admission. The mood of spring is another uncertainty. Rain paralyzes activity on the track. But Gasoline Alley has no time to pause. Days of toil screen the passage of time. Then qualifying day arrives suddenly. But the Novi Ferguson is set, and so is the opposition. Number 1 is A.J. Foyt's mount, a spirited, dependable workhorse. Ready too is the Super-Light Lotus, which Colin Chapman has designed around a modified Ford engine, and which Jimmy Clark, world champion, will drive. Some say this English Lotus is the future of 500 racing, and Chapman seems confident. Astronaut Scott Carpenter, engineer, test pilot and car buff, is welcomed in the pits by Raceway president Tony Hulman. Studebaker president Byers Burlingame also. His hopes are tied to the STP team cars. Track officials confirm the regularity of tires. Ferguson chief Tony Rolt, a champion driver himself, supervises closely as mechanics substitute racing plugs for those used to start and warm the engine. The car is tuned now to unwind its best speed in a qualifying trial with Pikes Peak champion Bobby Unser in the cockpit. Briefings follow for everyone, and race steward Harlan Fengler in the jaunty hat gives Unser final instructions. "21 spots for the race have been nailed down. Unser will bring his car up to speed, then unleash the Novi for 10 screaming miles. Speeds this year have touched new highs. Clark's Lotus has locked up the pole position with a dazzling 158 miles an hour. The green flag means go. For this team, a year of mind-punishing preparation leans into the turn. Heartbeats pause till the checkered flag signals the end of the run. Luck beams, a brilliant run. Unser's touch, impeccable. The Novi power, superb. And the four-wheel drive surge through the turns as if running on rails. Pit clocks are unofficial, but tell a happy tale. Word comes, they qualified. 5th fastest overall, fastest time of the day. Now comes one of the team's roadster models. Number 3 is towed out to the maelstrom where other teams are struggling to force from balky engines the steady flow of healthy power. Trained ears just catch a falter as number 3 squalls through the turns. The pitiless clock confirms it, and one almost hears the sardonic chuckle of the Novi nemesis. But strategy withholds a trump to counter the perfidious dame. Driver Jim McElreath gets the standby roadster number 28. McElreath, who finished 6th in last year's race, is a tough competitor well known to fans. His icy skill in the cockpit exemplifies the professionalism that is Indianapolis. Number 28 is another standard roadster job. Watch Mac hang her tail out. The Novi power is unmatched on straightaways. Mac dives for the checkered flag. He qualified. A pair of aces back-to-back. So what's a bruise? Mac's average speed betters 152 miles an hour. The Novi nemesis has been outrun. It's all in knowing how. A weary chief gets a foot rub, conscious that one car...